Okay, we're in the basement of the Sandbar, 600 South Main Street, Elmira, New York. We're looking at NYSEG's electric meter here, and we're making this video to demonstrate the electric usage on this property. Around September, this is a closed nightclub. It's been closed since March of 2020. On around September of this year, the maximum electricity that we used was to run the keg room system, the ice machine, and a stand-up freezer all at one time, starting with maximum draw, with the keg room being warm, the ice machine having no ice in it, and the stand-up freezer being warm as well. So we're going to go upstairs and take a look at that equipment. First, we're going to turn on the condensing unit for the refrigeration system for the keg room. And you can hear that coming on. This is the keg room here. There is the condensing unit. You can hear it running. The room itself is not in use. We use it for storage, to store musical instruments, so on and so forth, to lock up the register. It's a freeze room. It's not in use. All of the old equipment's been stored here from the old days of the high bar in 2007. This here is all of my girlfriend's personal storage closet. Now this is the stand-up freezer. We do use this from time to time to cool down things. It's currently off. As you can see, the kitchen hood system is not operable. We haven't used it. We don't run a restaurant here. It's strictly a part-time nightclub. So we're going to turn the freezer on too. And we'll go back downstairs. And we're going to turn the compressor on for the freezer room. And there you can see it. It's running now. Now the last thing we're going to turn on is the ice machine. And this would be the maximum power we've used. We just turned on the ice machine. Okay. So the way we're going to prove this experiment is we're going to videotape NYSEG's meter. And it's still on 451. Okay, so when that turns to 452, we're going to time it and see how long it takes to use a kilowatt of electricity. Now, after the foreclosure in 2007, this whole breaker box was shut off. There was no electric usage by the property owner, which was Vision's Federal Credit Union, from 2007 to 2016 when we bought it. And NYSEG continued to bill them demand charges of $100 a month, even though the electricity was shut off and the electric usage was less than 25 kilowatts per month. And that pattern continued after we bought it. Before we had a certificate of occupancy, we used lights only, small hand tools that you would buy at a Walmart, such as a $25 drill or a Hypertech sander, things of that sort. And our kilowatt usage was less than 100 kilowatts a month, and they were billing us demand rates in spite of the fact that all of the equipment was turned off and inoperable all the way through 2019 when we filed the complaint with the Public Utilities Commission. At that point in time, they agreed to take the demand charges off. Until now, the last bill that we've received, after we've been closed since March 20th, it's the first bill in 10 months we've received from NYSEG. Now all of a sudden they've put the demand charges back on our bill, in spite of the fact that we've been closed for the last 10 months. It's arbitrary and self-serving, and it serves no rational purpose for NYSEG to bill us as an energy glut customer that's placing an inordinate demand on their energy resources. So we're going to wait until 451 turns to 452, and we're going to time it, and then see how long it takes to go to 453. If it takes more than 6 minutes, that means we are using less than 5 kilowatts maximum usage per hour with all these pieces of equipment drawing at full draw. If it takes more than 6 minutes, once the meter goes to 452, we're going to start timing. At the time NYSEG read the meter claimed that the maximum kilowatt hour usage since it had last been reset was 5.47 kilowatts. And that is our contention is per hour, because we're now simulating the exact conditions under which the maximum usage would have been encountered. So now we hit 452, we're starting the stopwatch. Okay, we just passed 6 minutes, and this meter has not changed off of 452, which means we have not triggered NYSEG's demand rate. That sound you may have heard in the background is the ice machine dropping a bucket of ice in the ice holder. We've passed 10 minutes now. Past 10 minutes and we're still at 452. Remember, if that number hasn't changed in the first 6 minutes, we have not triggered NYSEG's demand rate. 11 minutes and we're still at 452. 11 minutes, we're still less than 1 kilowatt hour of usage with all that equipment running. Okay, we just hit 12 minutes and we're still at 452, which means we're drawing less than half of NYSEG's demand rate. Four, 5, 2, 13 minutes. In 13 minutes, all that equipment has used less than a kilowatt of electricity. "14 minutes, we're still used less than a kilowatt of electricity." Remember, NYSEG standard is 5 kilowatts in a 30-minute period. Four, 5, 2, we're approaching 15 minutes. 15 minutes! And we haven't used a kilowatt of electricity. That's less than 2 kilowatts an hour. 2 kilowatts per half hour. Four, 5, 2, we're approaching 16 minutes. past 16 minutes right now. Four, 5, 3, 16 minutes and 56 seconds to use 1 kilowatt of electricity. That's less than half. Not only is it's a third of NYSEG's demand rate. I hope that debunks NYSEG's story. Thank you very much for watching.